Welcome back to SFA News Live. In fact, this is going to be our last interview of the Summer Fancy Food Show. So you guys are really very special. You're closing out our show, but don't worry, we'll also be back next year in January at the Winter Fancy Food Show, and back here in New York at the Summer Fancy Food Show 2019. But don't worry, we're on Facebook Live, we're on YouTube Live, we're being broadcast throughout all of Jacob Javits Center, and all these important interviews will be within minutes of when they're concluded on the Specialty Foods Association webpage. So if you haven't been able to hear because of all the noise and all the traffic, don't worry, just tune in at your leisure and you'll find out what we've been talking about. So first up, Tabetha Zimmerman is with us. So Tabetha, tell me about your company and your products.
Yeah, absolutely. So we are a company based out of DC. So we traveled up this way. We're called STEAM DC. We are an incubator that focuses on innovations in science, technology, engineering, art, and medicine. We're here today because we believe that food is a medicine. It can both heal you, it's preventative health, both physically and mentally. So some of the brands that we brought really focus on how to not only decrease their supply chain for the most sustainable product, but also sustainable within your body.
That's great.
Yeah, so we work a lot with packages for end-of-life patients who can't get to the store. We're in a few grocery stores, both through Whole Foods, Mom's
So
Organic.
mostly more medical
Yeah, well, we
products?
believe that food is a medicine. So, you can find these in your everyday grocery store.
So when I look at plantain chips, I don't think of this as a medicine.
You
I think of it
don't.
as delicious.
So what makes it a medicine?
Okay, if I
is-
open it?
Please
You have
do.
more? Okay.
We have so many. So Amazi actually has a ton of different flavors. This is their cinnamon spiced. It is plantains, coconut oil, a little bit of cinnamon, and it's instead of being fried, it goes through a different process that actually keeps the fibers high. You're not adding any extra sugars to it to really allow your body to absorb the nutrients. Women have a really hard time getting enough fiber in their diets, so this is something that you can have on the go, get your fiber. The best part about the product, in my opinion, is that the women who grow it are from Uganda. They have been boxed out of that economy, and this Amazi...
Because they're women.
Because they're women,
Right.
and farmers,
Right.
it's not something that typically gets to happen.
Right.
It's also a pretty heavy job, it's a lot of heavy lifting.
Sure.
So they started planting plantains. The Renee, who is the founder of Amazi, is an economist.
Is that her on the back?
That is not her on the back. Those are one of the farmers.
I know we're not going to be able to see this, but that's one of the farmers.
Yeah,
right
she
there
saw
in
the
picture.
need, though. She
Yeah.
knew that they needed it. She created it as a fair trade product so that the women farmers actually take a profit of their proceeds, and they've created water filtration systems in Uganda in their area. So they have their own council that is actually creating innovations in their home country in Uganda, as well as right here in DC.
That's fabulous.
Yeah.
And what have you helped her with?
Yeah, so what we help them with is product placement. So, these founders, both, all of our brands, they are hardworking individuals. They might be single mothers. They could be caretakers. A lot of them are nurses or doctors or actually professors. So they can't be on the road. So we go on the road. We're hitting 10 cities in the next 12 months.
Wow.
Not only doing shows like this, but we do private dinners, less than 20 people. We're on the Hill.
I have
We're
not been
everywhere.
invited to any
I
of those
think that we might
dinners.
be able to find you an invite to our next one.
So what is this?
So this is Kamza. It is long story short, it's like airborne in the sense that you drink it every day. It has lemon, garlic, cayenne, turmeric.
Is this a twist off or am I?
It's a pop off.
It's a pop off.
Yeah.
I don't know how to pop it off. Oh.
Yeah.
Do we have a can? Do we have a bottle opener? Anybody have a handyman?
So
Or no? Don't worry about it. Oh wait, no. I can do this. No, I can't. I'm just ripping my. You can open it. Okay, Steve, open it for us, and then bring it back. So
great.
okay.
So we can talk about hemp kettle tea. So hemp kettle.
Lady Gray's Bouquet, hemp kettle tea. I love hemp. I'm actually on Hemp History Week Sport. I'm a huge
wonderful.
hemp supporter.
Yeah, so as you you're aware, but for everyone else, hemp seed is actually one of the most perfect foods out there. It has protein. It has 22 amino acids.
It's very easy to grow. It's sustainable for the
environment. You can build a house with it. You can wear it.
Well, actually, somebody did build a house with it. I don't know if you know that.
Oh, yeah, we're staying in one in Alaska,
actually.
actually.
Yeah, there's a movie about him, building a house.
So if you want to stay in one, you can come with us to Alaska. But she puts, Minna is actually a professor from the University of Maryland. She has put all of her efforts behind using hemp seed in her teas. And she also uses Chinese herbal medicine. So you have organic rose petal, lavender, all these things that are actually grown right here in our local community.
That's great.
And then
that's delicious. I've never had that flavor.
She has this is her traditional. She also has one with manuka honey and another one with lavender. So
I like
expanding
this
the portfolio.
I wouldn't like the honey.
You like the original.
The honey.
You're a classic kind of guy.
Yeah,
I see
exactly.
that. I see that.
It's not. So what do we have here?
Hi, how are you?
Good. Now, we met last year because you gave one of the Excite Talks.
Yeah, I was one of the Excite Talks presenters, yes.
Yes. So this year you're here with a product.
Yes.
So tell us about it.
Yeah, so to give you a refresher, I'm Bertha Jimenez. I'm the co-founder of Rice Products. So we are a food tech startup that take organic byproducts of the beverage industries and convert it into ingredients.
So this is from beer, if I remember,
This is from beer.
Correct?
So this is from different types. So this is from, we have two types. That's the light, which come from IPAs, ales, and pilsners. And we also have the dark that come from porters and stouts. We also are developing different, that's a mix that we have developed.
Oh, a brownie mix.
Actually, over there's my brownies. I didn't know they have it.
Which one? You guys are eating brownies and you didn't bring me any?
She has the brownies.
Who has the brownies?
The one that's...
Debbie?
The other girl? Yeah.
Okay, so you gave them brownies, but I didn't get any brownies. Thank you, Debbie. You want a brownie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
that's delicious.
We are focusing on the we are engineers and mathematicians, but what we're focusing is on preserving nutrition and taste, and also of course we are a mission of sustainability because waste is just a mindset for us.
Right.
It's just that we haven't found the right application for it.
So you've gone from the flour now to the brownie mix. What's next?
So our process also works with other byproducts that we are currently testing. We're testing the soy milk, the juice, the distillery byproducts, and the wine byproducts, and we are making into skincare applications and food applications.
Wow, that's great. And milk certainly. There's a lot of waste with milk products. If you could nail that one, that could be significant.
Yes, because there's tons of these that either goes to landfill or composting or even animal feed, but it's better to feed humans because, in the beer industry, just the byproducts that are created in the United States is a couple million tons a year.
Wow.
And if you convert that into food, you can feed the population of Syria. And my grandfather was from Syria. So, instead of sending it to a landfill, you can create food and business opportunities
and it's so important. I mean, there's so many people, both here in the U.S. as well as in the world, that go hungry, that have food insecurity, that don't know where their next meal is coming from. And also, which reminds me, don't forget, if you're an exhibitor here at the Fancy Food Show, go to your floor manager because City of Harvest will be here after the show and pick up any products that you want to donate. You'll also get a tax deduction on it. So please, if you have any products that you can donate, especially with the 4th of July holiday coming up, this is the time where, New Yorkers who don't know where their next meal is going to come from can have a great taste from the Fancy Food Show. So, Bertha, great seeing you again. Thanks so much for joining us. So nice meeting you, Tabetha. And that's it for SFA News Live from the Fancy Food Show right here at the Jacob Javits Center, summer 2018. And we'll see you again. Look for us on Facebook, look for us on YouTube, and look for us certainly on SFA's own website. Have a great show.